Hey, hi, hello, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Music Man. I am your friendly neighborhood bard, and I hope you can hear me. I didn't look at the audio mixer. It looks like it. We are doing an extremely rare studio stream today, so that's exciting. So the plan for today is I got my hands on something. I'm pretty excited to do this, actually. I built one already before. Oh, I need to start bingo. While I'm thinking about it. 1 second. Let me do this here. Let me get this. That's the leaderboard. Okay, that's not what I want. Alright. This is a pain in the buttocks. There we go. Alright, that is up and moving now. Awesome. So yeah, as you can see here with Bingo, I do have Bingo up, and there is stuff that's specifically for studio streams today. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I got my hands on a Raspberry Pi right here. I went down to Micro Center yesterday. That's why we didn't stream, is because it was supposed to take an hour to get there. I was gonna spend maybe a half hour in there grabbing stuff, which is accurate. And then on the way home, there was a bad car accident. So I got stuck in traffic for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, somewhere in there. So that was not fun. I see movement. I see movement. Let me do this here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I gotta. I gotcha. Let's see. Oh, she got down. She'll be back eventually. But yeah, this right here is exactly what I built. Oh, I see a kitty. She's heading into the kitchen. She's probably hungry. So anyways, I'm kind of all over the place today. I didn't take my medicine this morning, so that's probably part of it. Hi, how you doing? Hi, Ashley. Yeah, Ahsoka Cam whenever she's actually there. That is, okay, good, it did disappear. But that's kind of what we're building today as well. Because I got my hands on one of these right here. Oh, you know what? There's nothing on it. Right there, Raspberry Pi. Packing for Solbrang. Nice. Vacation. Because, yeah, I was originally planning on going out tonight and doing things around the area. Like maybe doing one of the nature trails. I need to clean this. Maybe doing one of the nature trails? No. First of all, it's storming right now, so we really can't go out. And second of all, we're dealing with a bunch of smoke in the air. I can hardly, like, I stepped outside earlier just to grab the camera, which is up here right now, that I had ordered for this, and I thought I was gonna. Like, it's not even that bad in this area, but I have a hard time breathing as it is. I'm not asthmatic or anything like that. I've just always struggled. And, yeah, I could barely breathe when I was out there. So that kind of canceled that. It's a good thing I had already planned on doing this anyways. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and do the unboxing first. So this will be a lot of fun. I haven't unboxed a Raspberry Pi in probably 5 years, to be honest. Yes, it's a small Danish town. They have an ostrich farm where you can feed them. Oh, that's super cool. I don't know if there's any places around here that does ostriches. I don't think there is. If there is, it's probably up by Cleveland. All right, so we are opening the box right now. So da 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 da. Da 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 da. So this is a Raspberry Pi. It's a single board. It's basically like a motherboard, and this is the newest version. So that's pretty cool. There's several USB 3.0s and 1.0s. Yeah, I'm actually kind of excited to do this. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're actually going to put it in its case. Yeah, I love messing around with these things. So, actually, it's a nice looking case. To be honest, I wasn't expecting it to be so red. I really wasn't. So, let's see. Can I get this off without breaking it? Hopefully. Yeah, right there. Alright, so it does have some instructions right here. I don't have the second camera set up right now for this specifically. So we're just going to have to deal with me dealing with this on this camera. But yeah, I've got a whole nother older version sitting over here, right here. I got an older version right here, but it's not fast enough for what I want to use it for. So we're making do with what we got. So all right. So it does have instructions. It looks like it's got a thing. Oh, I see. So it's got a, so that's a heat sink right there. That will go right on there. So there we go. Put the heat sink on the processor. This is going to be a very sciencey, technical stream, so don't be surprised at all. All right, and it looks like this has feet that go on the bottom of this. So they're actually going to go on the bottom here. My screwdriver? Yeah, they are. But yeah, I'm sure is Kevin really technical, like programming, computers, etc., etc.? There we go. But that's... Is it hard to believe that I only recently started messing around with Raspberry Pis? I mean, I've had them, and I've tried building things before, and I got frustrated. But things have gotten so much easier. Because what this one was originally going to be used for, I was going to make an arcade cabinet out of this. Like, I had blueprints and everything, and I was living with my parents at the time, so I just didn't have the mental capacity to follow up. Go. Wait, does it already have one in it? Nope, it does not. Okay. This is so much easier than the other case that I bought. I don't know if you can... Nope, you can't see it over there. Never mind. Ahsoka's not back in her spot yet either. Now that I'm streaming and she knows that the camera's there, she'll probably... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've been in the IT game for 15 years now, I want to say. 14, 15, somewhere in there. Because I was in music before this, obviously. But I only recently started messing around with Raspberry Pis. Just because the last time that when I tried working on them the last time, I was working at Walmart. And that place drains your soul. Like, seriously drains your soul. Alright, there we go. And I'm guessing... Okay, so this has a fan on it right here. So so it's going to sit like this here. So where does that fan plug in at? Just a question. I think it actually... Yep. So the fan's actually going to plug in right there. The little plug that's right here. I should send a message to Tech and tell him, like, hey, I'm working on tech stuff on here, so you might be interested. Maybe. Not a big deal. He's a busy guy. Let's see here. All right. I'm trying my best to get this on stream. It's not exactly working the way I want it to, but that's okay. Come on, please. There we go. Got it. And believe it or not, this is the easy part of the stream. Because the way I'm kind of figuring on this. There we go. So that's how it looks now. Looks like it goes like right here. Actually, that's a nice looking case. That is actually a really nice looking case. All right, cool. We're actually moving really fast for this. We're 20 minutes into the stream and we're already at the halfway point. All right, so what I got next? Is I got this right here, which is actually it's actually a USB drive, which I've got this I got this right here, a micro SD. What am I listening to? I don't know. I like it. I'm just not sure if it fits the vibe of this kind of stream. I'm feeling like lo-fi might be better. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in now, and then we will jump over a screen. Plug in, please. I need to get a bigger desk so I can set my desktop on top of it instead of on this like side table right here. It's really hard to actually not hurt myself and do this. There we go. All right. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to switch over to my monitor scene. Oh, by the way, this is a project that I'm working on right now. It's actually really, really cool. What I'm doing is I'm building a custom creator suite that stays entirely on your PC, unless you decide to use the Claude part, which that's entirely up to people. It's not publicly available yet, but I'm kind of excited to show this off. Hopefully this looks okay. Yeah. So what I do is I have it where you can, if you have a script for a video, you can put it in here and it will go through and read everything. If you actually have a video, you can upload it. Right now it's set to my server, but I will eventually figure out how to get it to be web-based. I haven't quite got that far yet. You can put a YouTube video or a TikTok in there, and it will do the same thing. You can actually tell it to look at your VODs and find clips in there. And then there's also a stream coach. So if you wanted to, after your stream, you wanted to see how well you did or how well that because the AI is trained to think like one of the big 5 marketing companies. So if I wanted to do URL import, we'll get back to the pie in just a moment because I'm actually really proud of this. I'm excited to show this all to you. So I just recently did a video on a microphone. Over on TikTok. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and drag the video into this because it is drag and drop, like so. I'm going to have it analyze the video first. So it's going to go, what it does is it uploads and then it will listen to the audio and look at it frame by frame to see what looks good, what needs improvement, and kind of help you learn how to improve your videos better. I've been playing around with this for about a couple weeks now. It took me a long time to program, that's for sure. It's still not where I want it yet. But I'm pretty proud of it, to be honest. And this will be coming soon. Once I figure out how to get it to, kind of be more web hosted, without needing to have massive storage banks for it, I'll make it available. It's not there yet though. So like right now, Claude is going through and reviewing all every frame. And it'll basically tell me like, hey, this looks good. This doesn't look so good. Improve your lighting or anything like that. So I'm pretty excited for this. It's going to look really cool when I'm done. So while that's going, I'm actually going to go ahead and tell, I got a imager right here for the Raspberry Pi. So it's a Raspberry Pi 5 that I got. All right, let me put this back real quick. So like right here, it's telling me that my hook strength is good. What drove your score, how to improve it. And then what I'm gonna do is it's supposed to auto choose the niche, but you can choose whatever you want in here. And like if you're selling something on TikTok Shop, you can tell it that this is actually a TikTok Shop video, because it includes a product that you're promoting. And then you hit algorithmic audit, and then it will give you a score, and it will explain the score. And then it goes through then it goes through and finds different frames and tells you how much scroll stopping power it has. And then it'll go through and do a full video analysis, looking at it like it's a major marketing firm, which is a major marketing firm that uses creators mainly to help sell product. So like for this video, it's supposed to give me a full score, and it did not. I need to fix that. But it's pretty cool, to be honest. Like I'm really, really proud. And also it's got a thumbnail editor too. So you can actually select like one of the things here, or one of the things here, and you can actually choose and make a thumbnail out of it, kind of like what TikTok does with their editor. So AM8 mine, and there's several different text styles. I prefer the clean white myself. And then you can actually analyze the thumbnail, and it will help with YouTube videos if you so choose. If that's the route that you want to go. So like it gave this thumbnail 42 out of 100, and it tells you what I need to replace it with. So like it's telling me you change your headline to this here. So if we do that there. And it also says add a bold graphic element or bright color accent, like a bright yellow or red arrow, to the product image of the mic, which I'm not going to do right now. I'm not going into too much detail because we have other things that I want to do tonight. But it's pretty cool, to be honest. Like I'm pretty proud of it. Like it went up to a 72 on that one. I'm not very good at making thumbnails yet, like at all. So this is something that will help quite a bit. And it does use Ollama, which is a local AI. It doesn't leave your computer for this part. Like none of the data from this leaves your computer, unless you choose to with Claude, which I do, but you have a choice of using it. Ooh, it's really raining outside. Ahsoka's back in her spot, folks. If anybody wants to redeem the channel point, you can see a big Faluvi butt. 1,000 channel points. Okay, anyways. So we're going to go ahead and choose Raspberry Pi OS, the 64-bit version. And it automatically, and it'll show the micro SD or the USB storage device if you so choose to use that. So then we hit next. So this one is actually going to be Kitchen Camera 1. Actually, what was the host name of that one? I forgot. 1 second. I forgot what the host name of that is. One second. I gotta check something. I don't want, and I'm not showing this information. Okay, so that's Kitchen Camera 1. So that one actually needs to be called Cat Cam. So we're gonna call this one Kitchen Camera 2. So next. Time zone's good, yada yada yada. Let me get that off the stream real quick. There we go. And we do want that there. All right. Next. Yes, enable that. Open Raspberry Pi Connect. Create Octi and launch it. There we go. All right, so after we got through all that customization, I wasn't going to show that customization stuff because that is stuff that could be hacked. So there we go. I understand, and now we're just waiting on it to write. Hopefully that doesn't slow down my computer. It shouldn't. All right, so yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm very, very happy with that. My Stream Deck stuff. I'm just gonna double check something real quick because this is driving me nuts. And actually, one of the things that I'm going to do, OBS Studio. Actually, no, I have a better way. I need to go over here into my Discord. I'm gonna find it. It's right here. What's that? Yeah, right here. There we go. Because what we're going to do is we're actually going to build this in OBS. But to do that first, because I want to test to make sure it works before I add anything. And the best way to do that, honestly, portable version of OBS. Alright, close that there. I don't need that right now. But what's everyone got planned for the weekend? I was originally planning on going down to the Dayton Dollar Book Swap tomorrow. But it's supposed to be storming, so probably not doing that. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Why is OBS not opening? Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, extract to archive name. I know, this is kind of the boring part of things. There we go. So we go into bin 64-bit and we open it up. This should not cause any issues with anything. Because quite literally what we're using this for, see, there it is. All right, it's at 30% right now. So what we're going to be using this for is I'm going to add a... how did I set this up, actually? It's an SRT. So I need a media... I need a media source. Camera test, because I'm not making a full thing. It is not a local. Okay. I'll do the input in just a little bit. Because there is some stuff that I'm going to have to do, and that involves me using PowerShell for some stuff. Oh, you have to head out? Okay. All right. Well, enjoy your trip. I need it. Oh, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Hey, the bid alert works. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you for the 100 biddies. And we got 2 events out of that, too, for the bingo. So bingo's working as well. Greenie! Hi, Greenie. Thank you for the single biddy, for the uni biddy. You pressed the button. He has discovered a hidden path leading to a hidden secret tranquil garden. That sounds really nice, actually. I want to find one of those. Oh, the quackening. Why is it doing 3? I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to complain because it actually looks really cool. I actually really like the way that this looks. This is the first time live on stream I'm actually able to see everything that's happening on screen. And it's really, really nice. I like it. I'm really liking it. Oh, God. Back. Let's check on how the loading, the image is going. All right, we're at 54%. Let's see here. Minimize that. I need to go back over here. Minimize that so I can actually see things. Yep. Oh, actually, I'm going to test something real quick as well. Oh, looks like we're coming into an ad, by the way, folks. So, that's something. I need to move my chat, apparently, on here, because apparently I get covered up. So I might need to move that to the upper left, maybe, or something. I don't know. Or I need to move actually, I could probably move my camera, to be honest. We can move that up here. We can actually move that up there, and that might, Actually, no, we'll move it down to the bottom right for now. Because I feel like on the top left, it's going to cover up more stuff. So, but yeah, I'm excited for this because I also picked up a new camera for this. Just a moment. I got one. I got my hands on an OBSBot mini camera. It was $58 on Amazon, so I can't complain at all. And like, whenever you redeem the cat camera, which if anybody wants to redeem the cat camera, she's up there right now. It's the same kind of camera, and it looks really, really good. It's going to look a little dark because I don't have her properly lit right now. Actually, I wonder if I could power that. No, I don't want to. I'd have to figure that out. Because I could potentially light up the cat tree. I do have a couple key lights that I could use. But yeah, this is a really, really nice camera. For those on mobile, there it is. And this is tiny. Like, this is left over from lunch. I got one of these earlier today with lunch. It's smaller than that. Like, there's the camera. There's the sauce. Like, that's how freaking tiny this is. All right, we're at 89% right now. But, yeah. So what's everybody got planned for this weekend? I honestly don't know. There's a race happening this weekend. Eldora's not that far away from us. If anybody knows what Eldora is, you know, if you know, you know. But there's a big race, so I really don't want to go out. What the heck? Ow. I didn't even know that was there. There's a big race happening this weekend. It's the Dream, which is when they're bringing a whole bunch of NASCAR drivers in, which is it's pretty cool. But I used to work there when I was a kid, and I can't do it. I can't. It was at that. It's not so bad now, but when I was a kid, it was really bad. Like, oh my god, not the worst job that I've ever had, but it's pretty high up there. And oh, she is out. That makes here. I'll give you a free one because she's too adorable not to share. There she is. There's the girl. There's my pretty girl. See how her tail's flicking as she's looking at me and like, Dad, what the fuck are you doing? I could probably raise that up too, actually, so we get a better shot, but I don't know yet. I mean, she's got to pay the rent somehow. What is not connected? Oh. Apparently. We'll do this real quick. I had to connect something on StreamerBot real quick because I guess incorrect number of scopes. Try authorizing it. Weird. Alright. There we go. Now we're connected up on YouTube. Not that we're streaming on YouTube right now. Alrighty. Let's see where we're at with the loading. I really wasn't expecting it to take quite as long, but then again, I should have because that's not a USB 3.0. Where's my phone? I just had it. Just checking something real quick. Also, so that's who's been repeatedly calling me. We have a role for you as a desktop support technician down in Mason, Ohio. Folks, that's an hour-and-a-half drive. Own the full PC as a service, life cycle, deployment, new hires, hardware refreshes, and decommissioning. Provide day-to-day end-user support. Desktops, laptops, printers, peripherals, mobile devices, and unclassified PCs in SCIF environments. I have no idea what that is. Manage printer support, peripherals, ordering, stockpiling, installation, and electronic waste disposal. And they're wanting 2 to 5 years of experience, which I have, obviously. But, it is not a remote position. And I'm not driving an hour and a half to Mason for a job. Plus, I like my job. My job's remote. It's actually pretty chill, to be honest. I really like it. Oh, hey, the write's complete. Awesome. All right. So let's go ahead and pull it. All right. So there's the micro SD card. Plug her in, plug it in. All right, I'm going to connect it up right here. So it is booting right now. It's connected to the, because I forgot to buy an actual plug for the for the Pi itself. So I'm borrowing my Nintendo Switch's USB-C adapter. So I know that'll output enough for it. So that's exciting. Let me go ahead and switch y'all back over to the monitoring scene. By the way, me drinking water is a bingo thing, so I don't know if I'd have to look. I don't know if everybody can redeem ones or if it's just mods. That's what I'm not entirely sure about, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure. You know what I could do actually while I'm doing this? I could probably, let's do this here. And just, can I copy this over? Ooh, that was lightning. I actually kind of like that a little bit better. Because what I'm kind of thinking is I don't like going live over there. You've all heard me complain about it. Let's see, where's my camera? Right there. Because right now I'm kind of sitting to the left side of my camera. I could turn it just a little bit and get me better. Yeah, that's a little bit better, to be honest. Honestly, this camera is a little wide, so I'm actually thinking about swapping it out. Like, I'm using an Elgato face cam. Ooh, it's dusty. I'm using an Elgato face cam right now, but I could easily swap it out for a for that camera and use the face cam for this. But the face cam uses a lot more power than the OBSBot does. So I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's switch. All right. Did it connect up? Yes, it did. Awesome. So let me go ahead and pull up my instructions that I have. Un momento, por favor. Let's see, where is it? reconnect. So it might take it a moment or two to go through. But I'm telling you, this is gonna be worth it once I got this done. This is definitely going to be worth it. You know what I should probably do while I'm thinking about it? Let me grab this here. I need to double check the settings on here to see how it looks. Just to make sure there's not anything screwy and weird. A little strange. This set. There we go. Here we go. Top spot center. Because I need to make sure that everything looks good on this as well. Like I need to make sure lighting and everything looks good. There we go. All right, video preview. Wait, where's the video preview at? Trying to see where it's at. I'm still kind of learning about the agree. Alright, fine. I just want to sign in. There we go. It's just taking a little, but there's also a lot of stuff happening at the same time. I'm gonna have to reconnect up this way. It's taking forever to reboot. And it is not coming back online. That's great. So I bet you I screwed up something in the settings. Probably. I probably should have set the DNS. Yeah, I should have definitely set the DNS, actually. Oops. Alright. Alright, we're gonna let this go for a bit. I just device is sleeping. Resume. Okay, that's fine. Alright. I want the video preview. There we go. See? Look how good that looks. Like, that looks really good. I like it. I like the picture on this. So, there is not a gimbal on here, but auto framing. So, like, it looks really good. I really like this camera. So, group mode, yeah. Normal software up. Quick to update. Yeah, we're gonna update the software on this. So what I'm probably going to need to do is we might start going into improv mode. I might need to find a network cable. More than likely need to find a network cable, actually. Let's see if it's back up yet. It is not. I messed up something. There we go. Like, that looks... Oh, it's rebooting. That's fine. I bet you anything I screwed something up on it. That's okay. Alright, so let me switch over to this scene for just a moment. I'm going to see if I think I have a network cable laying over here. If I don't, I need to find one. So, one moment. Cable. Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. BRB, I gotta go grab a network cable. Oh, she's looking so adorable. Thousand Channel Point right now. Ahsoka is looking so friggin' cute. She's looking really friggin' cute right now. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Don't argue with me. All right. There we go. So now it should start showing up over here. All right. I might need to reboot it. Maybe. Come on. Yeah, I probably need to reboot it. Come on. Yeah, I know this isn't exactly the most engaging content right now. She's so cute. She is so frickin' cute. I might make that a little bit bigger, actually, so people could... Like, look at that. How cute is she? How big and floofy she is. Ah! You're too much, you know that? You're too cute. Don't complain at me. You're freaking cute. She's complaining. Alright, there we go. Turn it back on. Because otherwise, the other option that I could do is I could plug it into my battery right here, and that would work. Because that's one of the kind of things I'm kind of thinking is I could this could become a mobile camera for inside the house. Like if I'm stuck in the basement because of a tornado or something like that, and I mean I've got my Pocket 3 right here as well, which I gotta film a video for that. Why is that on? No. It looks good. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Now it's online. All right, we're gonna do it a different way. So waiting for response from kitchen. There we go. All right. I want to see config. What the heck? That was weird. All right, so all right. Where is it? Okay, nope, it is IF config. That's the Ethernet right there. WLAN, okay. .50. All right. So I need to go back into here. So sudo nmtui active edit a connection. I need to look to see what mine is. Okay, so GNS is one. Oh, come on. I hate using the GUI sometimes in Linux. Actually, yeah, that. There we go. Quit. There we go. So now, if I disconnect this, I should not lose connection. Or at least not immediately. I might lose it for just a moment, but it should recover. Should is the key word. Oh, you can't see what I'm looking at right now. Okay. Let me refresh. Alright, screen sharing. Ah, that is Thunder. 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 Thundercats. Ho! I don't know where that came from. Still online, which means its DNS is resolving. Finish installing this as well. Oh. Okay. I do not want you to close OBS because that would not be fun for me. Like, at all. And we are going to just do this stuff here. Let me check to see if it's connected. Access is denied. And we'll cancel the installation for now. It's fine. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. Still waiting on a response. Okay. The possibility that after those changes I may need to Have the hardware on this. That's good. Awesome. Now we'll reboot again. And then we'll get on to the next steps. And for this next step, do that there. SSH. Once I confirm it's back up. A heartbreak. Where is it? Right here? Okay. It is going to time out, which is fine. So we'll do this instead. It may not even be up yet, though, if it's rebooting. And it says it's up. But I would much rather use this. It's timing out. Why is it timing out? Alright, fine. Dang it. Oh, that's why. Okay. So instead of doing that, let's do this. Ah. The shit. Okay. Fine. We'll do it this way instead. I got a whole thing on doing this on my Discord, by the way. Let me go ahead and put that up, by the way, while I'm thinking about it. So let's just do it this way, because it doesn't like control. Oh, it's Control Shift B, isn't it? So right now what we're doing is we're just installing some things on here. And honestly, it won't take very long. See? There we go. It's going to redo it, but it's going to install everything I need. What? Oh, it's because it didn't make the direct. Okay, I do have to do it individually. That sucks. Go. I don't get. I did this last time. It was perfectly fine. I don't know. Oh, looks like we're in ads, folks. I'll see everybody in about 3 minutes. It worked perfectly fine the last time. I'm not sure why it's... I might write a script. I might write up something to automatically do this instead of dealing with this crap. Let's see if it's actually. All right, camera's right here. There goes my water. That's fun. And then we put this into the pie. I don't want to unplug it quite yet. Alright. There we go. So now... Alright. So it'll be one of these here. If I had to take a guess, it's probably that one right there. Alright, then we start the server. No such file. Alright, but I may have to be in the do it this way. Case 2 remote. Cannot create. Okay. One second. Just checking something real quick. One moment. Can't see my chat at the moment. I'll be able to see here in just a second. There we go. It's just some of the instructions are not working, and they worked for the other one just fine. Alright. Try this again. There we go. Cannot open file exists. Okay. So then we go through and paste the remote again. That is not what I wanted. I just gotta get rid of all this crap. CD Media MTX. There we go. And then we just do this here. Paste to remote. There we go. Now it should work. Alright, paste to remote. There we go. Now it is actually working. So now, if I open up a second instance here, All right. Error send. All right. All right. That's why. All right. So now we paste this here. We paste all that in there. We change this over to my user, which is right here. You know what? I really should write an automated version of this. We're just adjusting this stuff right here. All right. Yes. The beaten and the damned. All right. So that will automate the boot. All right, let's go ahead and close that. Open up another one. I probably could have gone back a little bit, but All right, so right now we're creating the camera service. Paste. Took me into the city. All right, there we go. So this is actually where you're going to adjust the size of it, depending on the camera you're using. So like if I want it right now, it's set to 1920 by 1080 with a frame rate of 30. With this camera and this Pi, we're actually going to adjust this up to 60. There we go. All right, so Control X, we're going to save it. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. I just realized I'm an idiot. Yep, I thought so. Alright, so then I just gotta go back and change this up. Change that up. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna write up a script to automate this. Like, the last time I did it, I wasn't thinking. Because this is literally just following web instructions from their website. So, yes. Yes. And then we go through and enable both. Carry on. We'll carry on. Okay. So now that's working. One thing I do want to do, though, is sudo reboot one more time. Oh, I don't care. All right. I want to make sure that it actually does start up, which it should. There we go. We are connected to Wi-Fi. I do want to update it. Don't care. We'll carry on. We'll carry on. And though you're dead and gone, believe me, your memories will carry on. We'll carry on. And on and on. We'll carry on. We'll carry on. That was random. I probably should make sure that my mixer, that music's actually playing. Yes, it is. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so we're updating now. I probably should have waited on. Can I cancel updates? Show up. Oh, God, I did not mean to do it twice. Oops. So yeah, it's going through and updating a whole bunch of stuff here, which actually I should probably do on the other camera as well. And I'm getting tired and hot. All right, so let me go ahead and go into here as well, because I do want to update because they both need to be updated. Because if you don't update your stuff, if you don't update these, they become extremely vulnerable. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and get those to update, and I think I'm getting tired. So let me see who is live right now. I saw Eterna is live, and it's also really hot in here too. Yeah, I see Eterna is live. So, but we rated Eternal last week, so I want to see who else. They know they had to play backside. Let's see. All right. Let's see who. Yeah, we're gonna do the easy route. We're gonna raid over to Eterna. We love Eterna. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get this raid up and going. If you are a subscriber, Bar Bouncer Bot will drop a raid message for you to copy and paste. If you are not, copy this one instead. And I say this at the end of every one of my streams. It does not matter if it's here, if it's on TikTok, Kick, YouTube, etc., etc. Does not matter, because I will say this at the end of every one of my streams, because I believe that kindness wins, especially now. Let's go out. Let's spread some love in this world, because the more love we spread, the better harmony we'll be in, the more peace we'll attain, the better off we are. Okay, so I will be live tomorrow. I don't know what time, but keep an eye on my Discord. That is the best way to see when I'm going to be live. And thank you all so much for joining me. Everybody who gave bits and just came in and hung out with me doing just techie things, which we might finish this up tomorrow. I might finish up off stream. I don't know for sure yet. But anyways, let's go over. Let's give Eterna all the love in the world, because she's phenomenal. Amazing voice. Amazing, sweet person. And I will see everybody next time. Have a great night, y'all.